said I don't even recognize myself from last year. Said she...
Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some exciting basketball ahead. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. So the Lakers win the tip. Inside, here's Doncic. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Right side, Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
They set the screen. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And here's Doncic from the arc. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Here's Doncic. Misses the baby hook.
That's a gutty rebound in traffic. Great effort.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And sometimes players forget that Doncic is 6'7", meaning he's more than capable of scoring inside.
Now here's Iverson. Kick out to Giannis. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wembanyama. No good with the layup. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Doncic. A nice shot by Doncic.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Iverson right side. Takes a shot at the elbow and misses it off the right side of the rim. There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter. Doncic to the inside. Wembanyama with the rebound. And here's Miami, trailing by 4. Here's Doncic, trying to get something going. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Doncic, no good on the free throw.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Ingram outside. Launches it. Rebounded by the Lakers. Pass to Stoudemire. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Miami trails by 4. Here's Ingram. Ready by Stoudemire. Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps part the seed on that possession.
Stoudemire with the bucket.
Kept his eyes up the floor, and it pays off.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. It's Ingram on the wing. Wembanyama, a screen. Back to Doncic. Doncic with the steal. Here's Ionescu. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. And it's Beal in the corner. It's rebounded by Ionescu. Deflects the pass. It could go. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Fresno ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart play.
Ingram wide open. Off target with his three. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And the Lakers making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Miami trails by 4. Iverson outside. Pass to Plum. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Fresno's leading by 4. From deep. Cardoso grabs the miss. Down low. And the layup is good.
It can get congested in there, but she finds a way.
Here's Ionescu. Goes to the reverse layup and packs it in.
Well, plays tough inside. Ionescu won't back down, but she's a bigger point guard.
Pass to Giddey. A 3-ball. Nailed from three-point land. Giddey's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
These looks can be easy money if you've got the skills she has.
Here's Plum. Here's Cardoso. Giannis outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Plum. Kick out to Giannis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off inside. So both teams changing it up here. Fresno's leading by 3. You know, Giannis just entered his 30s, coach, but he's already an all-timer.
He sure is, Kevin. Look, if his career ended now, this guy's still one of the best we've ever had in this league. Unfortunately for the rest of the league, he's still got a long way to go in his career, and they're going to have to deal with him for a long, long time.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. .137 left in the first half of basketball. And here's Doncic from the arc. No good. He missed it. Brings him to 3 for 8 this game. Screen by Giannis. And it's Beal in the corner. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now here's Morant. Good ball movement here by Miami. 6 to shoot. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Doncic outside. Doncic drops the hammer.
Throwing it down. Doncic showing off his hops.
And Stoudemire in the corner. Back to Doncic. The 3. And the 3 ball is good. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, I love the confidence off the catch, not giving the defense any time to react.
And it's Beal in the corner. He got it up. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And here is Iverson. Nothing on the board. Pass to Doncic. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Wow, Giannis with the strong finish inside.
He's too strong. If you're going to hit Giannis, make him feel it.
Doncic outside. Takes a 3. And chance shot. And Stoudemire lays it in. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And how about the persistence on the glass? Stoudemire wanting that rebound more than anyone else.
The 3 from Iverson. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Kept alive. Shoots the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That is his first foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for the Lakers.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Lakers foul. Sabrina Ionescu. First personal foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Wembanyama. To the middle. Victor Wembanyama.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. That'll be a 5-second call.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Miami trailing. Back to Antetokounmpo. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Puts up a deep 3. And again, the Lakers no good. Pass to Iverson. Stolen by Camby. The 3 for Doncic. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Doncic has got 14.
Doncic can score from distance, whether it's spotting up or off the dribble. And he has got a maturity to his skill set.
Now here's Beal. He has 7. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Iverson. Oh, Iverson from deep.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And that one's good. Beal.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for it.
Well, with Luka Doncic, we're talking about a 6'6", 230-pound point guard. Tough to contain when he's aggressive.
Now here's Beal. He's got 10. The three for Doncic. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Miami with the ball. Here's Beal. And the rebound goes to Marcus Camby. Outside Robinson. Here's McBride. Drills it from outside.
Well, you see the confidence she has firing away, especially when she gets room to shoot from the corner.
Back to Iverson. From the arc. And Beal is good for three. Beal's got the game tied up here for Miami.
Terrific response by Beal. This demonstrates what a competitor he is.
Pass to Ionescu. Now McBride. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Doncic. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. But it's no good. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Substitution on the court.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us.
27.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And McBride gets it to go.
Great look. And the important part, she finished down low.
Pass to Morant. To the paint. Doncic outside. Pocket 6. And it's Morant missing.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, but it worked out for them that time.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, guys, they've pushed the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Miami trails by 6. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama, a screen to the inside. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. A three-pointer off the mark. So it's the Lakers now. Here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Inside. Iverson outside. There's the three. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Now, here's Doncic. And it's Stoudemire at the elbow. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Robinson misses. Miami trails by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Pass to Beal. Out to Doncic. Miami no good on that time either.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for three.
Back to Doncic. Down low. It's stolen by Stoudemire. To the inside. And stolen by Iverson. And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Iverson. Good ball movement here by Miami. Beal from long range. That's the sixth make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And we know Beal is more than comfortable taking over in these situations.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Kuzma. Ismail again missing.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
So it's the Lakers now. And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And really, 2020 first overall pick Sabrina Ionescu was one of the most hyped players in league history. So much pressure on her. Ionescu's done a great job handling the expectations.
And the Lakers with possession here. Bradley Beal missing from long range.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 9. And here's Miami. And that one is good.
A truly unselfish player. You can tell Adetokounmpo enjoys getting his teammates involved, and the coaches love that.
The 3 for Doncic. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need them.
Shooting for the Lakers, Sabrina Ionescu.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 6. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
They need a quick basket here.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
15 foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for 2.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Miami. They trail by 8. Is what you're saying.
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
Here's Ionescu. No good. And so the Lakers take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. See you next time.
Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy.